Hello everyone, my name is Kim and I'm 12th grade. You know what it is that I'm holding it? Yes, a dumbbell, which is an efficient exercise implement used in workout. As your assumption, my job selection for this individual project is a PT, personal trainer. The given time is 5 minutes or so I give my best on it. The most famous job hunting site in Korea, WorkNet, analyzed about my fittest job according to the test 직업 적성 심리 검사, which examines my strong points and weak points. They say that I'm strong at 추리력, 공강지각력, 협응 능력. On the contrary, weak points are 사고 우창성, 색채지각력, and above all, 추리력 is the most developed ability among my advantages. The WorkNet recommended me to use it practically for my future job. As a consequence of the test, 배우, 보석 감정가, 속기사, 사서, 보건 관련 준전문가 were the recommendations. However, none of them was the least bit likable to me, nor many of them were not familiar to me. Plus, recommendations just are recommendations. If I don't feel any attraction from them, I can ignore. So, without a flinching, I ignored those suggestions and researched about the job which I am interested in. I have had a personal trainer in my mind as my future job. While I having just a dream about it, I had an opportunity to look over what does a personal trainer do and the process to be PT and the prospect, wages, and others about it through this project. Unfortunately, WorkNet doesn't have any source about PT, so I couldn't have any detailed information from there, such as about its wage or working environment. Instead, I could gather information from many bloggers, trainers who are working on the internet, and the sites of 대한 Personal Trainer 협회. What are they and what they? A personal trainer is literally a career which leads clients a healthy lifestyle by one-on-one. Other than physical fitness, a PT prevents clients from 골다공증 or chronic injury, strengthens stamina, and manages nurture, and so on. They generally motivate clients by setting goals and providing feedbacks and accountability to clients. A personal trainer is used regularly for many, such as for athletics, movie stars, or anyone who needs a systematical personal. APT usually works at a club or at a center, but recently many trainers initiated a home service too. Furthermore, through developed internet service as well as smartphone, they extended their working range even to apps, applications, and online personal training sites so that clients can easily contact with them. To be a personal trainer, there are 3 steps. First, check oneself whether his or her ability and personality are fitting. Second, get certifications to be recognized and to appeal one's ability. Third, find a workplace or begin one's new business and become a PT. For the first step, check. To be a PT, one should consider how he or she has many skills and good personality. Needless to say, one must enjoy to work out and have a big deal of knowledge about it. Plus, one must have very good in communication skills. Communication skills are important as exercise skills because a personal training is involved in treating people to make a high goal with hard working. Therefore, due to the fact that a personal training is aimed to another individual, a PT should have not only good communication skills but also very good listening skills. Second, get. In certification area, personal trainers in Korea must basically have both certification of 생활체육 지도자 3급 보디빌딩 자격증 and personal trainer 자격증 1급, 2급. Except for them, a PT needs to have many certifications for higher engagement rate. While 생활체육 지도자 3급 보디빌딩 자격증 is easy, that one can get it by self-study and self-preparation, personal trainer 자격증 needs more study and training than 생활체육 지도자 3급 보디빌딩 자격증 does. It's because a personal trainer is a health expert, not such a muscular chimpanzee or gorilla. So to get a personal trainer 자격증, one should have to enter a personal association and take study and training, including basics about anatomy, nutrition, exercise knowledge, and all that sort of things for 1 year or so. It is very important to choose where to take training and to be certified. Every association issues certifications to pre-trainers to work as a PT. A selection will also determine whether it would give good experiences and good workplaces. In Korea, there are lots of associations, and therefore a careful selection is necessary to be a good PT. Among many associations, CNB, KPTA, and IPTA are the most famous associations. Lastly, find. After finishing all study and training and certificating processes, one can find a workplace with his or her resume and become a PT. Or one can start his or her new business or branch out from other famous gym. It is up to the beginners. Prospect. Personal trainers' popularity has been rising since people have valued a healthy lifestyle and beauty culture. In prospect, a PT will not lose its popularity, or more, it will settle down as one of the necessary careers in the modern society, because health and beauty are the people's most desire. Indirect and direct experiences. I regarded an exercise that was led by some other coach except for me as an indirect experience, and the workout that I made on exercise program and directed others or myself as a direct experience. But I'm thinking I'm going to skip the indirect one to save time. Presently, I have been on a program which is a custom exercise program that I met. I think it is the hardest one that I have ever experienced it. Anyway, let me introduce the program simply as possible as I can. This is my program chart. Monday, Spartacus official workout. Tuesday, aerobic workout and abs. Wednesday, Spartacus. Tuesday, aerobic and abs. Friday, Spartacus. Saturday, aerobic and abs. Sunday, Hallelujah is a holiday. Probably you don't know what Spartacus official workout is. To make a long story short, it is a famous heart training that was introduced by the health magazine Men's Health. It is a type of circuit training which has 10 exercise stations in one set with a very short rest between each stations. 3 steps to do Spartacus official workout. First, work out each exercise during 1 minute without rest and get 15 seconds of rest after 1 minute. Second, finish all stations and get 2 minutes of rest. Third, repeat 3 sets. This is very hard. Kid on you not. This is very hard as much as I feel that I never want to go hell. Anyway, these are the contents of this program. Yep. Simply, I will show you how to do these things. Goblet squat, mount climber, kettlebell swing, T push-ups, split jump, dumbbell row, dumbbell side lunge and push-up position row, dumbbell lunge and rotation, push press. Personal products of PT. About my products of personal training, the biggest product of mine is me. I had started to work out by myself and succeeded in. Check these pictures. Did you see me? Did you find me? Was too fast? What about this? It's too small? Yes, that was me. The cocky bear. I used to be a weight challenger. But what now? I lost 35 kilograms and still work out without an absence. I believe that nobody can deny that I have been changed since I started workout. And in the very near future, another achievement will turn out. On this end of May, I'm going to take certification 생활체육 지도자 3급 bodybuilding. With hard working, with Spartacus official workout, and studying, I will step on toward a personal trainer. The calling of God. Generally, people find a gym to get in shape only for their outlook. They spend their time and money for their secular desire. But actually, what they need is a spiritual life. The gospel must be spread out not only in a church, but also to the world, including a gym. As Jesus came to the world to call sinners, Christians must find out sinners and preach the gospel. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I said, Here am I, send me. People need a missionary in a gym, a salt and a light. This is kind of my motto. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. For physical training is of some value, but godliness has value for all things, holding promise for both the present life and the life to come. Seeking godliness is more important than physical training. I must be ready to throw what I like away if it stops to grow in spiritual. Yes, thank you.